My cardiologist's meat advice at 64 changed everything. Walking into my annual checkup last spring, I felt confident about my health. Regular exercise, decent sleep habits, and what I thought was a balanced diet kept me feeling strong at 64. Then my blood work results arrived, and my doctor's excretion told a different story. My cholesterol levels had climbed significantly over the past 2 years, despite no major changes in my lifestyle. Inflammation markers were elevated, and my blood pressure readings showed concerning trends. That's when my cardiologist sat me down for a serious conversation about protein choices. The discussion centered on 4 meats that were potentially sabotaging my health, plus 4 others that could help restore balance. This wasn't about eliminating all meat from my diet. It was about making smarter choices that support healthy aging rather than accelerate age-related health problems. Processed deli meats topped the list of problematic proteins. Those convenient turkey sandwiches I've been eating for lunch contain concerning levels of sodium nitrates and preservatives. Research from the American Heart Association links regular consumption of processed meats to increased cardiovascular disease risk in older adults. The sodium content alone was staggering. A typical deli meat serving contains 400 to 600 milligrams of sodium, and I was often eating double portions. With hypertension becoming more common after 60, this daily sodium load was working against my blood pressure management efforts. Conventional bacon became the second meat on my avoid list. While I'd only ate it occasionally, the combination of saturated fat, nitrates, and advanced glycation end products formed during high-heat cooking created a perfect storm for inflammation. Studies in the journal Circulation show these compounds may accelerate arterial aging. Cheap ground beef presented hidden dangers I hadn't considered. The grinding process increases surface area exposed to bacteria, while lower-quality beef often contains higher levels of inflammatory omega-6 fatty acids. Older adults have reduced immune function, making foodborne illness risks more serious than in younger people. Farm-raised fish rounded out the problematic protein list. While fish seems healthy, conventionally farmed varieties often contain concerning levels of antibiotics, artificial colors, and inflammatory fats that can counteract fish's natural benefits. The omega-3 to omega-6 ratio in farm-raised fish is often unfavorable for reducing inflammation. The transition to better protein choices started with wild-caught salmon becoming a twice-weekly staple. The omega-3 fatty acids in wild salmon support brain health, reduce inflammation, and may help maintain muscle mass, all crucial for healthy aging after 60. My doctor explained that EPA and the omega-3s abundant in wild salmon, become increasingly important as we age. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition shows these fats support cognitive function and may help prevent age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia. Grass-fed beef replaced conventional ground meat in my weekly meal planning. While more expensive, the nutritional profile justified the cost. Grass-fed beef contains higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids, conjugated linoleic acid, and antioxidants like vitamin E compared to grain-fed alternatives. The difference in taste surprised me initially. Grass-fed beef has a slightly different flavor profile, more mineral-rich and less fatty than conventional beef. Cooking methods needed adjustment too. The leaner meat required gentler heat to prevent toughness. Organic free-range poultry became my go-to protein for versatile meal preparation. Chickens raised without antibiotics and with access to natural foraging produce meat with better nutrient density and fewer concerning chemical residues that can burden aging detoxification systems. The selenium content in quality poultry supports immune function, which naturally declines after 60. Additionally, the complete amino acid profile in poultry provides building blocks for maintaining muscle mass, which becomes increasingly challenging with age. Wild game meat, when available, offered exceptional nutritional benefits. Venison, elk, and other wild proteins are naturally lean, free from antibiotics, and contain favorable fatty acid profiles. The iron content is particularly beneficial for older adults who may have reduced absorption capacity. Preparation methods became as important as meat selection. Grilling at high temperatures creates harmful compounds called heterocyclic amines, which may increase cancer risk. Slower cooking methods like braising, roasting at moderate temperatures, or using marinades with antioxidant-rich herbs became my preferred approaches.